Good morning. This is Johnny B, South Central PA, coming to you live this morning. It's Tuesday. Beautiful morning. Welcome. I hope you guys are feeling great today. I'm feeling awesome. Yesterday was a little emotional. I had after work, attended a funeral for a friend with friends and family. And it's always, it always makes me think for a few hours. Hey, Skip, how you doing, buddy? Man, I am so happy that you are released to drive, Skip. Congratulations, that's awesome. You're doing great, and I just praise God for your gradual recovery from what's going on with you. And being able to drive, man, you're going to feel like a brand new guy, right? Freedom! Hi, Luke. Luke, I'm praying for you, man. God has you in the palm of his hands, and never, ever, ever, ever give up. All right? Jason Merson, what a dude. Man, I love hearing you sing for Jesus. That's awesome. You're a good man. You keep up the good work. Hey, this morning, I was researching last night something that I believe in, and I found a nice little, just a very short article I'd like to bring to you about what's the point of a ketogenic diet. I know people might be confused out there about what a ketogenic diet is all about. And so I'm going to read a little bit and I'll make some comments, but I think it's really great information. I believe in it. The particular program that my wife and I started last October is High Deanne, is based on bringing your body to ketosis, which that's not dangerous. So let me read a little bit of this information. You take it and use it how you like, and see if it makes sense to you. And afterwards, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and we can talk about it. I'm not an expert, but I've been doing this and reading about it and studying it for almost a year now. Hi, Erica in Switzerland. How are you? That's awesome. I want to come visit you. That'd be awesome. Okay, what's the point of a ketogenic diet? The ketogenic diet, as we know it today, involves a dramatic reduction in carbohydrates and a simultaneously increase in the amount of fat a person consumes. This dietary combination aims to shift the body's metabolism away from burning sugar and carbohydrates as fuel to actually burning fat in the form of ketones that are manufactured in the liver. So when you get to that point, when you use all the sugars and carbohydrates stored in your liver, which and I may be wrong about this, but in my mind I think it takes about 16 hours of fasting or no carbs to get your body into ketosis, where you're burning ketones. Okay, so as we know, the standard American diet, SAD, is built mainly on carbohydrates and sugars. In fact, the processed foods that we have in our stores, there's a term called hyperpalatable. In other words, they taste really good to our tongues and our noses, and it's no wonder. Those giant food companies have really smart scientists that understand our bodies and the way we crave things, and they use ingredients that makes us want to eat that food, so we'll go buy that food so they can get a paycheck. It's simple, okay? There's no law against it, but it's simple. So the standard American diet is SAD, okay? So this is a mind shift change, and this is scientifically backed. So to really, okay, here's the warning. You not only have to increase your consumption of healthy fat, but you must dramatically reduce your consumption of sugar and carbohydrates. Otherwise, you're setting your body up for even a worse condition. Okay, so Basically, welcoming healthy fats back into your diet, like extra virgin olive oil, nuts and seeds, grass-fed beef, and wild fish, while almost eliminating sugar and most other carbohydrates, will enhance ketosis. This can be further enhanced by adding coconut oil or MCT oil to your regimen. The reason so many healthcare practitioners are now advocating the ketogenic diet is that it can be absolutely transformative in terms of health. And here are the top 5 reasons. Okay, so today, 5 reasons the keto diet is awesome for your body. Number 1, the ketogenic diet can increase insulin sensitivity, which is good, and lower blood sugar, which is good. Decreased insulin sensitivity sets the stage for type 2 diabetes. Decreased insulin sensitivity. In other words, your body no longer reacts to your insulin properly. So when we have decreased insulin sensitivity, we set the stage for type 2 diabetes, coronary artery disease, and even Alzheimer's. Kim, how are you doing? I miss you. Hey, Natalie. Okay, so going aggressively low carb and increasing dietary fats has a dramatic effect. It both lowers blood sugar and increases insulin sensitivity. This type of dietary change has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity as much as 75%. Wow, that's number 1. Number 2, keto can help treat and prevent neurodegenerative disease. Okay? So, shifting the brain cell metabolism away from sugar in favor of burning ketones is now being looked upon not only as a way of preventing neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's, but actually treating conditions like Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and epilepsy. And that was number 2. So it's really good for your brain, in other words. Let me boil it down. Okay, number 3. When compared to a low-fat diet, keto helped people lose more weight. Why is this important? Multiple studies have demonstrated that the keto diet is far superior to a low-fat program in terms of controlling hunger, which is important, regulating the appetite, and actually leading to more weight loss. And that is a powerful thing to know, because being overweight or obese is strongly associated with increased risk for a multitude of health-related issues: coronary artery disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, cancer, autoimmune. Okay? Number 4. Hang with me, just 2 more. Keto reduces inflammation, the culprit behind the world's leading causes of death. Okay? The ketogenic diet can dramatically reduce inflammation in the body. Inflammation affects our propensity for disease. Inflammation is a fundamental mechanism underlying all our chronic degenerative conditions that we so fear, and with good reason. The World Health Organization now recognizes chronic degenerative conditions like Alzheimer's, coronary artery disease, diabetes, and cancer as representing the #1 cause of death in the world. And going keto works by reducing inflammation, which is the chief instigator of these and so many other related conditions. So, eating keto, getting your body into keto, reduces inflammation. That's so important, guys. And the last reason why keto is awesome: the ketogenic diet keeps our genes healthy by reducing free radicals. So the ketogenic diet leads to a dramatic reduction in the production of free radicals. Free radicals are the byproducts of energy production in the mitochondria, which is the energy powerhouse within our cells. When mitochondria are burning sugar, the amount of free radicals produced is significantly greater in comparison to when mitochondria are burning ketones for fuel. Free radicals are molecules that can damage protein, fat, and even our DNA. So, again, going to a keto diet and going a little more fat and dramatically reducing sugars and carbohydrates can be awesome for your body. But the most common mistake is that we add fats to our diet, but we don't reduce the carbohydrates. So that's what you need to be careful with. So, in my opinion, from my experience since last October, almost a year ago, getting my body into ketosis. Now, don't get me wrong, I've messed up. Sometimes my wife and I will splurge and we'll have some carbs or some sugar. That's okay. Life is to be enjoyed. But for your main diet, if you can get your body into ketosis and burn ketones for fuel instead of instead of sugars and carbohydrates, you're going to be much more healthy, much less inflamed. You're going to see a lot of your medical conditions go away. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to lose weight. You're going to have more energy. And I truly believe this with all my heart. If you'd like a free copy of the manual that my wife and I used, I'll be happy to send it to you. I can send you to a little website and it pops up and it's, I don't know, 20 pages long or so. But really, basically, it's a low glycemic diet where you focus on fruits and vegetables that have a low glycemic load on your body. You eat lean grass-fed meats and fish, wild-caught fish, and free-range chickens and eggs. Very little dairy, only dairy that has been fermented properly to convert the sugars into lactic acid, and healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, and there are some others. They just don't come to me right now, but healthy fats are important. What a healthy fat does for you is it makes your body feel full, and so you're not binge eating all the time. Excuse me. When you eat carbohydrates, like the other night we had spaghetti. We had some friends over and it was our time to splurge, and we had a great meal. My wife is awesome with the sauce, but you know, after you eat spaghetti or even Chinese food, the rice and stuff, in about an hour you're starving again. Why is that? It's because your body's not satiated. We don't have enough healthy fats that are fueling our body. So anyway, guys, if you want to learn more about keto, I've got a couple of websites that are really on point. Look, it's the next best thing. Our FDA, our food manufacturers, they don't really care about our health. I do. I think there's a better way. We don't have to be sick. We don't have to spend a bunch of each of our paycheck on prescription drugs and trips to the doctor to get our bodies well. We can start right at home, go into a ketosis diet. Hey, I believe in it. I hope you have a great day. I hope God blesses you richly. And my hope for you is that you dream big, and you work hard, and you love large, and you eat good food, take great vitamins. I can hook you up on that. And be your best self now. We have today. Life truly is precious. And so live today like it was your last. Love you guys. Bye.